Hey friends, welcome to Nigerian Kitchen Tales. If you are new here, this is where we cook, laugh, and celebrate all the delicious flavors of Nigeria. Today we are going to be making the Nigerian chicken pie using an air fryer. And we also have a secret ingredient, so stay to the end of the video to know what that is. Let's jump in now. These are the ingredients I'm using to make the chicken pie filling. Now let's go proper into making this chicken pie filling. I'm adding minced garlic and ginger to the vegetable oil. Stir and allow that to simmer for some minutes before adding the blended onions. Now you can decide to slice yours. It all depends on your preference. I'm adding the shredded chicken. Stir and combine and allow that to stir fry for some minutes. I'm adding the carrots. This is grated carrots. You stir and combine. Adding scotch bonnet pepper. This is just to add a little hotness to the chicken pie filling. You don't need too much of it, just little. I'm adding the cabbage. You stir all together and combine. I'm adding seasoning, curry powder, salt to taste. I'm adding the chicken stock from the chicken. You stir and combine. You continue stirring. I'm adding water. This water is just to make the vegetables to be tender. I'm adding another water because the water I used earlier was not enough. I'm adding flour. Now this flour is just to thicken the filling. You don't want to have watery chicken pie filling, and to also make your chicken pie not to dry out inside. It will make the chicken pie filling to be moist. Our chicken pie filling is ready. These are the ingredients for the dough. And now the star of the day, the secret ingredient, chicken beni and curry powder. If you have not been adding chicken beni or curry powder to your dough when making meat pie or chicken pie, I recommend you adding these two ingredients. You will thank me later. You will have the tastiest chicken pie or meat pie you've ever tasted. This is the butter. It's quite soft, but it's still going to give us the result. You don't need to worry when you have this kind of butter when making your dough. You mix till it forms like a breadcrumbs, just like this. I'm adding milk. This is totally optional. You can decide to add to yours and not to add. Then you continue mixing the dough. You don't want to over mix your dough. Please, when you are mixing dough for meat pie or chicken pie, please do not over mix your dough. Look at the way I'm mixing it, just like this. You don't want to mix your dough like as if you are mixing for donuts, bread, or other types of pastries. You continue mixing till everything is incorporated together. I also want to recommend a particular flavor, which is the super milk flavor. Whenever you are baking pastries, Please add that to your pastries. You will come back to thank me later. I did not add it to this one because I couldn't find it. This is our dough. It's ready, and these are everything we need to make the chicken pie. I like cutting out balls of dough. I don't like rolling out the old dough because that will reduce the quantity of chicken pie to get. So I like cutting balls and roll it out. I will also be using the meat pie cutter for this chicken pie. You can decide to use any cutter of your choice, or any cutter. You can form any design, but this is just easy for me. Please do not overstock your chicken pie, that's your dough with filling. If you do that, it might burst when baking. I'm using flour mixed with water as a binder, so to seal the just to seal it. You can use egg if you have one, but because egg is very expensive now in Nigeria, this is more economical. I recommend using this. You can see that this chicken pie is so nice and fine. I would say beautiful. You continue the process until all the dough is exhausted. I like using fork to create design in the edges of my chicken pie. You can decide to leave yours just like that, but I like the design. After that, I'm egg washing the chicken pie, just to use I'm brushing egg in the surface of the chicken pie for a glazing golden look. Then you transfer it to the air fryer. Before transferring to the air fryer, I use fork to put holes, just to release some air from the chicken pie. You preheat your air fryer. After preheating, then you line it with parchment paper just like this, and you place your chicken pie. You bake for 10 minutes at about 160 degrees Celsius. Yes, guys, the chicken pie is almost ready, but not ready. You need to flip the other side so the other side can be properly baked as well. Guys, it was really hot. It was so hot when I was doing this. I had to do it so fast. You bake again for another 10 minutes. And yes, this is what we have. The chicken pie is ready. Everything is ready. Everywhere is ready. The back, the front, everywhere is ready. You can see, men looking at it, See how crunchy and flaky the pie is. You see, it's looking so golden. The color is amazing because of the curry powder that was added and the egg that was used. We got about 10 chicken pie, 10 to 12 chicken pie from the measurements using 500 grams of flour. And this is the inside of the chicken pie. You can see that it's not too soft and it's not dry. It's just perfect, just as it's supposed to be. So thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.